Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome to Film Artsy, your number one source for all things films and movies. And over the years, we've seen some really awesome things come out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but really specifically, the Captain America movies really are some of the greatest movies in all of the MCU. Like, there's no denying that these films are typically very well done. And while a lot of the awesome stunts and action moments really help the movie up the ante at times, and definitely the stunt team and stunt doubles that do certain scenes for some of the actors in the MCU are extremely talented, sometimes when they're going for a shot that would involve a close-up of the face of a character, it becomes the job of the actor who plays the role to take on the stunt and learn how to do it. And Chris Evans has on multiple occasions taken on a lot of the stunts and roles that are a bit harder than maybe you would typically expect. So today we wanted to take a look at some of the best stunt moments coming from Chris Evans, or stunt moments featuring Chris Evans. Now this one's really cool because it actually showcases a sequence from Captain America Civil War where we see Chris Evans himself crash through a wall. We also know that a lot of times Chris Evans is doing some of these stunts and fight sequences in various Captain America movies that he's in, especially some of the close combat ones.
Good. Set. Ready. You okay?
When we look at Captain America Winter Soldier, that movie had a ton of really awesome action sequences, especially the knife fight between Captain America and the Winter Soldier, which was one that both actors had to train heavily for before shooting the film actually started. Also coming from Captain America Winter Soldier, one of the most awesome sequences is definitely that elevator fight scene, which had so much rehearsing that went into it way before they could actually pull it off and shoot for it. And it's so cool to see just kind of the early stages of them just training and practicing to get this very choreographed fight scene right.
Action. And action.
We also saw some awesome stuff coming out of Avengers Age of Ultron that also featured Chris Evans, where he's just doing a lot of different things like fighting and just other little stunts here and there, which is impressive to see. Also, if we go to Captain America Civil War, we also see Chris Evans do some really interesting stunts alongside Chadwick Boseman, who plays Black Panther. But one of the most iconic scenes when you think of stunts from the Captain America movies definitely is the helicopter scene where Chris Evans' character holds back the helicopter, and it's just really cool.
I think it was me, but it's, you know, you do those things. Luckily, between scheduling and Russo, everyone, you try and get those scenes as early on in filming as possible, because you gradually shed weight as you're filming. You're wearing that suit every day, and you just...
I was helping him work on his shoulder about 6 weeks after that.
I really, genuinely did mess up something in my arm.
We don't care, we love that shot.
Doing it.
We've also seen footage coming from Chris Evans himself where he shows some behind the scenes stuff and sequences from things that he filmed ahead of time, and we kind of get to see a look of some of these sequences before special effects and other things are added in. Then of course we have this sequence of Captain America and Black Widow when they were shooting, where they had to do some stuff on the shield, kind of sliding around.
Rolling and go.
Slam to the wall, elbow, block, block, as he punches, elbow, block, block, slip that punch in the neck, face,
Grab the big guy, throw him. Perfect. Yep.
elbow, blocking, oh, and I'm blocking this guy, right?
Yes, at the 45.
Elbow, block this guy, shield one of his punches, slip through hit this guy, and his knee, elbow in his face, flip the big guy.
Yes. And action.
We've been spending months basically pre-vising it, and basically where we'd go in on the computer and just plan the attack. And one of the complications about it is like just the sheer number of heroes you have fighting each other, finding those moments that we most wanted to see, and getting every hero a chance through the course of the film to kind of interact with each other and fight with each other.
And finally, this one's really interesting, but for the very first Captain America movie, the first third of the film is Steve Rogers before he gets that super soldier serum, so they actually had to get a body double for the sequences that showed him, but he still wanted to be involved and wanted his performance. So essentially, when they shot the film, they did multiple takes where one version has Chris Evans kind of as himself playing those lines and roles so that they could then go frame by frame and change things in the actual film. And that is a lot of effort that honestly he probably didn't have to do, but wanted to do it so he could portray the character better, which is really awesome.
Taking the original photography of Chris Evans, thinning him down, and just by frame, painstakingly reshaping his entire body for the first third of the movie.
In early meetings we had with Chris Evans, it was very important to him and it was important to us that it be him, that it be his performance, that entire section of the film.
I think if you get to know who Steve Rogers is before he becomes Captain America, that's what will make for a good character, that's what will make a good movie.
We wanted Chris Evans and Stanley Tucci together.
So what did you guys think of some of these clips? Which one do you think is the most impressive? And do you like it when you see actors doing some of their own stunts? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this, and we'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? Hi. See you guys.
Know anybody?